Welcome back, everybody, to the NBA 2K23 MyNBA Expansion series with the Vancouver Woodsmen. And today, we get started with round 2, the quarterfinals against the Houston Rockets, who are the 1 seed in the Western Conference. Before that, though, I want to look at a couple of stats from our first round series. In 5 games, Anderson had 25 points per game, 4.6 boards, 4.6 assists, and he shot just below 50%. But really, this was the first 2 games, because after the first 2 games, he really did not do all too much. Let's find these last 5 games. So we have game 1 was right here. He dropped 31. Then he dropped 43, then 23. So really, it was those first 3 games. Then after that, 13 points, 15 points. Not much, but not, not awful, besides that game right there where he had 13 points. That game, he was not very good. But 25 points per game for him. Wellington, 16.4 points per game, 4.4 boards, 4.8 assists. Not shooting very well, just below 42%. Want to get him better from there. From 3 at 38%. Anderson also does 36% from downtown in the playoffs so far. Horace Rivers, 15 and 10. So a really strong double-double here. He's also shooting pretty poorly at 35%. He did shoot very well in our most recent game, but I still want to see some better shooting from him. But overall, he's played solid defense. He has rebounded very well, and he's been pretty solid for us. But now we get to Dosunmu, who has played in all 5 games as a primary backup, and he's been pretty much elite. 12.8 points per game, 5.4 assists, and he's shooting at 59% from the field and 55% from downtown. He has been electric offensively. Herb Jones, in 2 starts and 3 games played, 12 points per game, 2.3 boards, 1.7 assists, 2 steals per game, and he's shooting 46% from the field, so a pretty solid start to his maybe playoff career, at least with us. Then we have Bane, who really only played 2 full games. He played about 4 minutes of the game after that. He had 10 points per game so far in 26 minutes across those 3 games. And he shot 47-ish%, had about 4.7 assists per game. So we are clearly passing the ball a lot better here for some reason, which is nice to see. Miles Turner, though, he has been absolutely awesome on defense. 9.6 points per game, 13.4 boards as well. He has really come to life here on the glass in the playoffs. He has 2.2 blocks per game, 0.8 steals per game, 54% from the field, 57% from downtown, taking about less than 2 with 3 attempts per game, but still knocking them down pretty well. Shooting well from the charity stripe. Azette, 17 minutes per game, 9 points per game, 51% from the field. Definitely playing solid minutes off the bench for us. And those are your stats through the first round. But now we take on Houston to start the second round. It's on the road at the Toyota Center. Here we go. Vancouver starts with the ball. Rivers to Anderson for a 3 with some space. He can't knock it down, though, when Drummond comes down with the board. Kyrie gets by Wellington, pulls up and knocks it down. Got to watch out for that. That's pretty much how he beat us the last couple of times that we played. Turner to Rivers. He finds Jones, and he scores, plus the foul on Harris. We tried the same play 2 times in a row there. The first time it was a 3 for Anderson. This time it's a bucket plus a foul for Herb Jones. And he's been very solid on the offensive end since he came back. Kyrie going ISO mode against Wellington. He steps back and fires, hand in his face, but it doesn't matter. Anderson back to Turner. Nice pass. Kyrie again working on Wellington. Takes it down low, steps back and fires again. 3 for 3 start for Kyrie. Rivers with it, pulls up, and knocks it down. Kyrie again, trying to get down low. He draws the foul. That's the first on Miles Turner. The free throws for Kyrie. Already has all 6 of Houston's points, and he's going to add to it here at the charity stripe. He goes 1 for 2. On the other end, Anderson for a quick 3. It's good after rolling around the rim and going off the backboard. That assist goes to Herb Jones. Jalen Green off the screen. At the elbow. Won't fire yet. Gets by Herb Jones, though, after a couple of moves. Jones with it. He finds the cut by Anderson for the one-handed flush. Vancouver in front by 3. Harris blocked by Turner, out of bounds. Rockets keep the ball, though, but that is what Miles Turner gets you. And I'm having a couple of second thoughts about maybe not bringing him back. Like, what if we do bring him back and still draft a center with our first-round pick? I don't know. Could be an option. But back to Houston. They've got the ball off the inbound pass. Kyrie throws up a wild shot, and Drummond somehow tips it back in. Wellington pulling the trigger from deep. He knocks it down. There you go. Vancouver off to a really strong start offensively. Already 15 points. Not even 4 minutes gone. Kyrie gets by Wellington again. Steps back. He loves this move, and it keeps on working. Wellington out to Anderson. He feeds Turner down low against Drummond. Out over to Rivers for a 3. He cans it. Yes, sir. Kyrie, another shot that goes in. It's the same thing time and time again. 11 points already. Wellington finds the cut by Anderson. Another flush goes for him. Vancouver has pretty much not been stopped on the offensive end, and Houston has not either. Kyrie, this time misses though. Wellington on the other end, pulls up and knocks it down. Vancouver's got 22, a 9 for 10 start. Ray Harris, wide open 3, but he hits back iron. Same play again for Anderson. It keeps on working, so why not keep going to it? Screen for Kyrie. He pulls the trigger from deep, but can't knock it down. Vancouver already up by 9. And Wellington makes it 12. No way. What a start to the game for the Vancouver Woodsmen. A 27-15 lead with still half of the quarter left. Kyrie moves around, finds Harris for a 3 in the corner, but he can't hit. The Rockets have found a cold spell for themselves. Can Vancouver keep their hot stretch of play up here? Herb Jones attacks the rim. It's blocked by Drummond, out of bounds. But we keep the ball. Rivers to Anderson. Corner 3, up and off. On the other end, Harris lobs it up for Jalen Green. What a pass. Turner over to Wellington. He hangs onto the pass. Now a screen for him. Wellington fires and knocks it down. Kyrie attacks and gets the foul called on Wellington. That's his first. So far has had his way with Wellington. But the first free throw is off. And Irving goes 1 for 2 again at the charity stripe. Dosunmu checks in. Wellington moves to shooting guard. Anderson takes a rest. Rivers the screen. Dosunmu the shot. Off the mark. 7:16 to go until halftime. Rockets at the charity stripe. This is Ray Harris taking a couple of free throws. Anderson checking back in, and Zet takes a rest for Vancouver. And Harris goes 1 for 2 at the line. Vancouver up at 37-35 right now. As Dosunmu attacks the basket but can't finish through some contact from Kyrie. Good stop right there by Houston. Harris pulls up and missed the shot, and Rivers outboards Smith for it. On the other end, Herb Jones finds Dosunmu wide open jumper, but he missed it. And Drummond gets to the board. Kyrie finds Harris. He fires a three off, but missed it. Dosunmu to Anderson. He fires a mid-range jumper off, and that one drops. Screen for Kyrie. Dosunmu guards it well. Kyrie trying to make some space for himself, but can't really do it. 5 on the shot clock. He's going to try and just fire a three in his face, and it's off the mark, and Rivers another solid board. It's 3 straight for him. Dosunmu, another shot up and off, so not seeing the offensive efficiency that we're used to from him, but I'm assuming it'll get better as the game goes on. Jalen Green rockets a three off, but it hits back iron. It's tipped out of bounds off of Herb Jones. Rockets keep possession. And now a steal off of that for Herb Jones and Anderson as he tipped the ball. Anderson got to it. Now he finds Turner for the bucket plus the foul on the other end. That will go against Andre Drummond. That's going to be, I think, his first. And Turner hits the free throw. Vancouver in front by 7. Drummond to Harris for 3. Knocks it down. Nothing but net. Dosunmu to Anderson. Top of the key to answer back. He got it. A pretty strong first half for Anderson. It had 9 first quarter points and has had plenty here in the second too. Kyrie off the pass from Green. Over to Dosunmu. Missed the shot. Way to get a hand up in his face. Rivers to Turner. Over to Anderson for a 3. That one is off the mark. Drummond gets to it. Under 4 to play until halftime. Kyrie with it in the paint. Fires over to Dosunmu and knocks it down. He's got 18 points in 18 minutes. A very strong start here in Game 1 for Kyrie Irving. Dosunmu to Anderson for a 3 in the face of Jalen Green. He knocks it down. All up in his grill. He still hits. 17 points now for Simon Anderson. He and Kyrie are going back-to-back right now. Back and forth. Jalen Green down low. Blocked out of bounds by Herb Jones. Jalen Smith checks in for Vancouver in place of Miles Turner as Kyrie knocks another shot down. That gives him 20 here in the first half. Rivers for 3. Back iron. We have a mismatch down low against Jalen Green and Horace Rivers. 4-point game now, 48-44. Dosunmu finds the cut by Anderson. He missed the shot, though, at the rim. Ray Harris saw the play from earlier. Saw it happening this time, too, and made the play this time at the rim. Jalen Green to Smith for a 3. He missed it. Herb Jones off a couple of screens, has a lane, gets inside, and the runner is up and good. Great job to penetrate right there. He's got 7 points. Screen for Kyrie from Smith. He gets down low, got the switch, hop steps, and scores over Rivers. Man, we cannot stop him right now. Smith to Anderson. He's double-teamed. Jones with it now. Shot clock winding down. Jones has to fire. Off the back iron and out. Screen from Smith. Kyrie got the switch to Herb Jones. He goes back to Smith for an open shot. And it's good. 2-point game. Dosunmu for 3 on the move. He knocks it down. What a huge shot that is. 53-48. Under 1 minute to go until the break. They're going to feed Smith down low against Rivers. He backs him down, gets by him, and scores. Rivers, wide open 3, top of the key. Off the mark, though. Screens from Servant and Smith. Kyrie with the ball. Double team by Rivers into Sunmu. Goes back out to serving for a three. We're all tied at 53. Kyrie has made some huge plays, both passing and scoring. And we're all tied up here. Vancouver has the last shot of the half. Anderson has the ball. Screen from Jalen Smith. Anderson fires. It's up and out. And we're tied at halftime. 53 all. Start of the third quarter. The Rockets had a huge first half from that man right there, Kyrie Irving. And the Woodsmen had a big first half from Simon Anderson. And we're going to see who can take game one on the road here in Houston with 1 half left to play. The Rockets start with the ball. Smith against Rivers down low. He spins, throws up a shot, and missed the shot. And Rivers gets the board. Herb Jones off the screen from Rivers. Pulls up, missed the jumper. Barry Smith against Miles Turner. Really tough shot off the mark. Herb Jones is fouled on the drive. That's the third on Ray Harris. He might be in some foul trouble here shortly. Jones knocks down the first free throw. And he goes 2 for 2. Good job. Screen from Drummond. Kyrie got the switch to Turner. That shot somehow goes in. How? Anderson steps back, fires, and knocks it down. Good shot. Smith for three to answer back. He got it, and that puts the Rockets in front. Jones over to Wellington. Some space. The shot is good. Kyrie attacks the rim. Lost the ball. Jones gets the steal. Great job. Jones has it. He finds Anderson for a three. High arcing, a bit too much under it. Jalen Green has not shot the ball very much today. He goes out to Kyrie. Guarded by Anderson. He will attack the rim. Turner comes and blocks the shot out of bounds. That is what you get from Miles Turner. Some great help defense. 1.4 on the shot clock for Houston. A corner three for Kyrie. It's good. You're kidding me. Turner to Wellington. Now a screen from Turner again. Wellington takes it, fires a three. That one is off. Kyrie steps back, fires again. This time it's off the mark. Herb Jones gets down low and draws a foul. It's the first on Mo Bamba, who has checked in. They have both Bamba and Drummond in right now. The first free throw drops for Jones. And the game's tied at 61. After a couple of fouls, Azette checks in. Turner now has 4 fouls. And he gets a steal right there off of Bellamy. Anderson, what a shot. Turning around one-footed. Off the backboard and through. He's got 21. Kyrie's got 27, but he's taking a rest right now, thank God. Bellamy trying to take Wellington off the dribble. Gets by him, but missed a tough shot. Rivers with the ball to Anderson, to Azette in the corner for a three. Off the mark. A screen from Eason. Bellamy attacks. Can't score. Good defense there by Horace Rivers. Great stop. Rivers, the screen. Anderson pulls up. Can't knock it down, though, and they get to it. Bellamy gets around to Wellington after a bit of a hesitation move. We're tied at 63. Wellington lobs it up for Azette. What a play! Jalen Green back over to Bamba. He won't fire. Good defense here by Turner. Murphy for three. Left it short. Azette gets to it. A chance for us to increase our lead. Half of the quarter gone. Half left to play. Wellington finds the cut by Anderson. They forgot about that one. Jalen Green beats Anderson off the dribble and is in there for a one-handed flush. 10 points for Green, 5 for 9 from the field. Anderson over to Turner, but Bamba is there for the steal. That's going to go against Anderson for a turnover. Jalen Green attacks again, goes back to Bamba. He goes out to Bellamy. The offense resets for Houston. Bellamy fires, can't knock it down. Another nice board there by Rivers. Way to box out. Rivers all the way to Anderson, right below the rim. Great find. Bellamy attacking. He draws the foul. That is the second on Wellington. First free throw is up and out. The missed free throws here by Houston here in game one. Bellamy goes 1 for 2. 3-point game. Dosunmu checks in. Jalen Smith checks in. Turner with the ball. 5 on the shot clock. Got to find something here. He goes out to Azette, who has to launch a 3 that is off. Jalen Green weaves his way through the defense and gets to the rim. What a layup. We jump ahead with 7:52 to go, and we're down by 7. They have outscored us 17-2 in the fourth quarter. Wellington gets to the rim and scores to hopefully break this very bad streak to start the quarter. We're down by 5, 92-87. Work to be done, but plenty of time left. Screen for Kyrie from Mo Bamba. He fires. The shot is good. We're going to make one change. We're going to switch Jones to guard Kyrie. And then for Jalen Green, we're going to put Wellington on him instead. Can Vancouver put a run together? Jones, wide open 3. Can't leave that guy open. 4-point game. We have switched Herb Jones to Kyrie. Can he stop him? Kyrie wants to go ISO mode. Herb Jones stays in front of him, and he still can't get the stop. Are you kidding me? That was great defense. Just way better offense somehow. Wellington finds the cut by Anderson. He missed the layup. Eason came to get the stop. That is a huge stop right there by Houston. 6-point game. Jalen Green has the ball. He goes back to Kyrie with Wellington guarding. He drives and is fouled, plus the bucket. This guy's insane, man. How do you stop that? Our rookie point guard has been cooked this entire game. We're down by 9, 6:24 to go. Wellington attacks the rim and finishes through some contact. Kyrie with it. Stepping back, firing. The shot is off. Mismatch down low for Turner. Wellington finds him. Get this bucket, please. He does. Kyrie off a couple of screens. Fires a 3. He missed it. Anderson with the ball. Off the screen. Back to Turner. Nobody open until Turner fires and scores. The assist goes to Herb Jones. Houston calls timeout in front by 3. 10 lead changes, 6 ties. Biggest lead was us, up by 13 at one point in the first quarter. Jalen Green with the ball against Wellington. Does he try and attack him? No, they pass to Kyrie. Screen from Drummond. Kyrie fakes him out, finds Drummond there on the cut. Just a great way to utilize the pick and roll. Wellington to Anderson. Will launch a 3. It rattles out, and Drummond gets to it. Jalen Green hands off to Kyrie. Can we get Wellington off of Kyrie, man? He's got 41, 18 for 30 from the field. Herb Jones, that's a very contested shot. We're down by 7, under 4 to go, and They have the ball. Jalen Green missed the dunk. Rivers gets to the ball. Fast break. He lets Kyrie catch up for some reason. Rivers, well, what are we doing here? He still has not passed the ball. He fades away and knocks the shot down. Still time left. Kyrie, the step back, hesitation three. Good God. Wellington trying to answer back, but he hits the back iron. 98 to 106. Kyrie attacking Jones, and he has to foul him instead. More points coming up for Kyrie Irving. MVP chance here in Houston. That free throw gives him 45. This one does not add to it. He goes 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. With 52 paint points for Houston, a lot of those belong to Kyrie. Turner lays that one in. 7-point game. About 2.5 to go. Jabari Smith backing down Rivers. Throws up a shot and hits it. Wow. Anderson fires a 3. But too strong. And it's not looking good for Vancouver here in Game 1, guys. Screen from Drummond. Kyrie against Miles Turner is blocked. But Drummond gets to it and scores. You're kidding me. Well, folks, Houston rides an amazing fourth quarter and a fantastic game from Kyrie Irving to give themselves the game-winning victory here on their home court. It was a back and forth first half, close game. Third quarter was pretty much the same story, but the fourth quarter just got away from us, and Kyrie Irving could not be stopped at any point in this game, no matter who was guarding him. And that has to change. 47 points, 20 for 33 from the field. Uncle Drew leads the Rockets to a victory, outscoring us 42 to 18 in the fourth quarter to win by 16 points. We had a lead to start the fourth, and they just completely took over on their home court. Jalen Green drops 21 points. Jabari Smith 14, Drummond 10 boards, 16 boards, 10 points. The Woodsmen had 25 from Anderson, 11 for 23 from the field. Turner had 21 points, 7 boards, and 4 blocks. Wellington at 18 points. He was good offensively, had 8 assists too. Herb Jones, 17 points, 8 assists as well. Rivers, though, shot poorly, got plenty of boards, but we just were not as good. Our defense was not as good this game. So I'm going to put somebody else on Kyrie for the entire game, and that's going to be Herb Jones. I want to see what Herb Jones can do against Kyrie in one full game to see if there is a difference being made there. So we'll switch Wellington to Jalen Green, and we'll put our boy Herb Jones onto Kyrie. And game 2, we'll see if that makes a big difference or not. So without further ado, let's sim the first half and watch a bit of the second and see what happens. Start Houston off to a early lead, but it's not going anywhere so far. First quarter is pretty low scoring for both teams, but Houston definitely taking over here to in the first. Woodsmen making a bit of a statement here in the second so far as we have brought it back to within a couple. The Rockets go on a bit of a run there, though, to end the first half, and they're going to be up at halftime by a good amount. 53 to 37. Their defense has been apparently stifling in this game so far. Less than 20 points in each of the first 2 quarters for Vancouver. What is going on here? Vancouver starts the half, down by 16 points with the ball. Can we find some offense? Wellington knocks his first shot of the half down. Green cuts, gets the feed from Kyrie and knocks it down. 16 points for Green now. So Wellington getting burned regardless of who he's guarding. Game 1 it was Kyrie. Game 2 it's Jalen Green. Wellington to Anderson for a 3. He knocks it down. Good answer. Ray Harris given some space and the shot is good. Wellington against Kyrie. Takes it down low, backs him down, and scores plus the foul. That's the 3rd on Kyrie. And a great just post move by Wellington just to recognize the size mismatch. The free throw is good. It's back down to 12. So we take out Jalen Smith. Rivers comes back in. Kyrie with the ball goes to Jabari Smith for a 3. He knocks it down. Screen from Rivers. Wellington takes it, fires a 3, and hits. Good answer again. Harris feeds Smith down low against Rivers. He throws up a shot and hits. Turner against Drummond. Stiefeld, and Drummond gets a steal. No. And then Smith on the other end missed the layup. Herb Jones on the stop at the rim. Rivers against Kyrie. Mismatch. He spins and fires. Would have rather backed him down there than taken a contested tough shot. Jalen Green has the ball. Screen from Drummond. Blocked by Turner, though. Great job on defense. Wellington, contested 3. Hits back iron. Kyrie gets by Anderson. The floater is up and good. I'm not sure how many points he has here, but the Rockets are in front by 16. And we have shot below 40% as a team here. Anderson, baseline, gets by Green in there for a slam. Green off the screen from Drummond, fires, but left that shot short. Anderson feeds Turner, mismatch against Green down low. He scores easily. Good job to prioritize the mismatch there. 9 points for Turner, 3 for 7 from the field, 1 for 5 from deep. Screen coming from Smith. Kyrie goes back to him, rifling it past the fingertips of Rivers. And we are just making no headway here. It's back and forth. Each team scoring, but not many stops coming for us right now. Herb Jones, baseline, hands off to Rivers. He fires and gets the foul called on Harris. That's his 3rd. First free throw is up and good for Rivers. And he goes 1 for 2. Kyrie below the rim against Anderson. Steps out of bounds. We take over. Wellington lobs it for Anderson, but they read that play beautifully. Bamba was there, ready for the play to be called. And we still threw it up, and not sure why, because Bamba's a very tall dude. He now sets the screen for Kyrie. He steps back and fires. The shot is off the mark. Wellington, space for a 3. It's good. 10-point game. And Kyrie there, as you saw, just 3 for 11 here. But how do we stop Green from getting involved? Kyrie gets by Jones, blocked by Turner. He gets it back, blocked again. Bamba gets it and scores. You're kidding me, man. That's 2 great stops right there by Turner, and they still score. Unreal. Rivers with the ball. Rifles the pass to Anderson. He scores at the rim. Smith against Rivers. He throws up a shot. That one is off. Good stop. Jones for 3 off the step back. Can't knock it down. That's a bad shot in my opinion. Green back out to Ray Harris. Left open for a 3. Left it short though. Can Vancouver close the gap to single digits now? Let's find out. Anderson against Jalen Green. Finds Wellington on the cuts. 8-point game. We'll watch one more offensive and defensive play. Green with it, goes out to Kyrie, open three. It's good. Can't leave that guy open. We'll watch one more play for the offense before we sim ahead. Isumu at the scores table, about to check back in. Anderson with it. Guarded by Jalen Green. Rivers sets the screen. Anderson fires top of the key and knocks it down to answer back. The Rockets call a timeout, and that's our cue to sim ahead to the fourth quarter. Houston led by 7 to start the fourth quarter, but we have cut the game down to 2. They do have the ball, though, but it's 85-87, 7:40 and counting left in regulation of Game 2. Vancouver would really appreciate a win right here because that would go a long way. Jabari Smith misses the shot, but Drummond comes out of nowhere to tip it back in. Poor box out from Turner and Rivers, and we're down by 4. Turner goes to Herb Jones. He goes back out to Dosunmu. Screens for him. He'll fire a 3. Hits back iron, though. Kyrie goes out to Green. A screen from Smith. He goes back to him. Rivers tips the pass. Great job. Dosunmu goes to Jones. He's guarded by Kyrie. He feeds Rivers. He'll attack the basket and drew the foul against Trey Murphy, his 4th. And the 4th on Houston, so one more foul, and that puts us in the bonus. Watch out for that. The first free throw is up and good. And Rivers knocks down both. Kyrie beats Jones off the dribble and scores. Sunmu off the screen from Rivers, goes back to him. He gets by Smith, pulls up, missed the shot though. You have to hit that. 6 minutes to go. Kyrie iso mode against Jones. He gets by him, fires and hits. Rivers the screen. Dosunmu back to him. Now back to Dosunmu, top of the key. Good shot. Kyrie gets by Jones. He finds Murphy in the corner for a 3. He can't answer back, though. Jones finds Dosunmu in the corner. We're tied at 93. Dosunmu coming up big when it matters most. It is anybody's game here in Game 2. The lob for Green is up there. The assist goes to Kyrie. Vancouver calls timeout. Under 5 to go. Vancouver down by 2. Anderson can't put us in front. I see us check back in for the rest of this game. The starters will stay out there until someone fouls out or the game ends. Kyrie lost the handle. Turner gets the steal. Up to Wellington. He draws the foul on Drummond. Please knock these down. These are absolutely crucial free throws. The first one is up and good. 24 points right now for Wellington. 4 for 5 from deep. And he goes 1 for 2. I just knew it. I knew he would not knock down both, despite this great game that he's played. Kyrie. Jumper. It's up and good. All of a sudden, he's coming alive here in the fourth quarter, just like last time, except last time it was a whole lot worse. Anderson with it. Screen from Rivers. He'll fire a 3. Off the mark. God, gotta have that one back. Green spins, attacks, draws the foul on Anderson, his 3rd. The first free throw is up and good. And the second gives Green 20 points on the night. Anderson given some space, mid-range jumper. He missed it. Under 3.5 to go, down by 5. Vancouver would love a stop, plus a couple of buckets. Drummond, mismatch against Wellington. That's not going to happen. The Woodsmen need a shot to go in desperately. Anderson, double-teamed. Baseline jumper, no good. Several straight bricks for him. He has not had a good day. Smith scores. We're down by 9. Things are slipping away here with 2:40 left. Anderson at the elbow, mid-range jumper, missed again. Just a lid on the rim right now. Nothing falling for him. Rough day for Anderson. Green pulls up, knocks it down despite the heavy contest. And I'm afraid this one might be a bit out of reach too. We'll see what happens though. Anderson tries again. This time it's blocked. He gets the rebound. Goes to Jones. He goes out to Wellington for a 3. That one goes. The game's not quite over. Kyrie fires and missed it, so still a chance for us. Down by 8, 1:45 and counting left. Anderson attacks the rim. What a move! Plus the bucket and foul. That was awesome. Anderson knocks down the free throw. 5-point game. Vancouver wants a stop. Kyrie won't let us get it, though. In the face of Herb Jones. Just unreal by this guy, man. Jones to Anderson. Rivers the screen. Anderson, the jumper. That one drops 2. It's back to 5. Drummond the screen. Kyrie steps back, goes back to Drummond. He missed the layup, but he gets it back. Rockets still have it. Things are getting dicey. Kyrie, nice pass. Drummond, nice pump fake, and the foul is called on Turner. Can Drummond hit the free throws, though? He's 2 for 4 so far. The first one drops, of course. And he goes 1 for 2. Get a quick shot up here. Anderson attacks and gets the foul on Kyrie. He's fouled out. That's huge for us. Might be a bit too late, but we'll see. Their offensive focal point is done. The first free throw was good. The second is good as well. 4-point game, 48 seconds left. We don't have to foul. Harris over to Bellamy. He's fouled now by Wellington. That's his 3rd. That puts them in the bonus. So free throws coming up for Houston. First one drops. The second one's good too. Vancouver would like a very quick 3 here. And Jones will fire it. It's off the mark. It hits back guy. We're going to foul again. But that could be it right there. First one drops for Green. The second one drops too. We're down by 8. Anderson brings the ball up. He goes back to Wellington to fire off a 3. That one is off the mark. No shot clock left. The game is going to be over. And Houston takes game 2 to lead the series 2-0. 2 games that we could have won. They were close to start the 4th quarter, but Houston ends up on top in both of them. Now we head back home next time out with 2 straight home games in hopes to tie it up at 2 games apiece in this series. But Kyrie pretty much took over both games in the 4th quarter to lead his team to a victory in both. The Rockets get 24 from Jalen Green, 20 from Kyrie, 18 for Harris, 16 from Smith, and 13 from Bellamy en route to a win by 8 points against the Woodsmen in the second home game for them in the series. Wellington had a great game offensively, 27 points, 10 for 15 from the field. Anderson 22, 4 and 6, but 2 games where he really has not shot the ball all too well. Rivers 15 and 12, shot poorly again. Turner 12 and 11. The offense right now just cannot keep up with Houston. Just can't keep up. And we're having some defensive issues, offensive issues. And right now, the better team is just frankly beating us. Turner had 6 blocks as well. Forgot to mention that, but right now, it's just not enough. We're getting a couple of stops, but we're fouling. We are getting outboarded in some cases, like this game, by 5. Things to work on, but it's hard to work on them when you're on the brink of being kicked out of the playoffs. So plenty of basketball left still to be played, and 2 of those are coming up next episode at home in Vancouver. So stick around, guys, for that. And this episode is over. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, take care and go Woodsmen.